Scorpio. Hello, Scorpio. How you doing, Scorpio? Hope you're doing well. This is a reading for you for the 21st to the 28th of Nov. I'm going to pull you some oracle cards to begin with. Let's see what's coming for you. Well, it hit the microphone as I pulled it out of the deck. Blessings. So literally, blessings are on the cards. Great. That is great to see as the first card. Wow. Looks like you have manifested these blessings. Manifestation. Which does bring to mind just something that was in my mind the other day when I was out and about. You know, on a ship, the cargo ship, the contents in the cargo hold is written on a manifest. It made me think this thing. Just like quantum physics works. Like one of the principles of quantum physics. You put some shoes in a box. When the lid of the box is closed and no eyes are viewing those shoes, are those shoes really there? Because it has been shown that under a microscope, the atoms and molecules that form up the vibrations that make solid objects and gases and existence and creation, they only actually pull together to form those binding compounds of atoms when they are looked at, when an observable eye is looking at them, then all of a sudden they form together. And when they're not being looked at, they just do their own thing. It's kind of like they're having a jolly, they're having a party without anyone watching. And as soon as they're being watched, then they come together. It's kind of like in the movie Toy Story, when all the toys are talking to each other and hang out. As soon as a human comes in the room, they just all play dead. Pretend. They just pretend. Popped into my mind there. Obviously that might not be relevant for everyone, but, you know, just take it with you. Put it in your pocket and keep it in a locket. What have we got next? Oh, these two cards wanted to come out at the same time. We've got trust. Trust yourself are the words that I'm getting there. Like, trust that your manifestations are coming true. Trust that these blessings are coming. Okay, Scorpio? Blessings. And focus. 1, 2, 3. Focus. 4, 5. Thank you. And friendship. So if one of your hopes and dreams was to be a bit more sociable, or have a group of friends who are like-minded people, who you can actually be yourself with and share some of your views and feelings as they have formed as you have grown. Like, it is very natural for us to have a circle of friends for a certain number of years and then move on to another circle of friends and then move on again. In kind of roughly 5 to 10 year cycles-ish. That is totally normal, totally natural. I'm going to pull you one more of these cards because I just started shuffling them. Freedom. Brilliant. So you can fly away from any feeling of entrapment. Nice. Number 11, balance. Now, number 11, one of my meanings for number 11 is being on the right track. Now, obviously, in the traditional tarot, in the Rider-Waite, the Magician is the number 1 card. Now, even though this is the number 11, I think it is worth reminding ourselves that this winged person does have a wand, a pentacle, a cup, and a sword in front of them, just like the Magician has on his desk in the Rider-Waite Tarot. It's right next to the manifestation card. So I get the feeling that something really joyful and really special is coming for you. You have manifested it. You know that thoughts become things. You know that the outside reality reflects your inside reality. You know, God grant us the serenity to change the things that we can, and to not to change the things that we can't, and the wisdom to know the difference. You can't change anything out there. You can change. You are responsible over every single buzzing cell in your body. But out there, outside, that has a collective responsibility. You're not responsible for every single atom and molecule passing outside. Okay, this is important because as you have this growth clearly here with these blessings, with this manifestation and balance, and you're going to experience this. Some people are going to be quite jealous of you driving a Ferrari, let's say. Okay, well, don't be caring what they think. Trapped in fear. Don't be living your life for other people. Doesn't matter what they think. Prosperity begins. Nice. So also, what I have never said before on this, but I'm going to say it this time, is, you know, if you're starting out on a new journey, on a new career path, why not go for the low-hanging fruit first? Why not? That makes sense. Quite wise, I would say. And then work your way up to the things that take a bit more effort, are a bit harder to get. Okay, and last card, passion ignited. Brilliant. I mean, I also, even though that's showing up as your last card here, I'm getting that as a very sort of first energy. Because to put the amount of effort that you have into manifesting success, your passion must have already been ignited at some point. But there's like, you're probably going to, you know, like stage 2 burn. You know, like shuttle rockets, shuttles do when they, you know, they have a stage 2, don't they? They have boosters to get them off the ground, and then they have a stage 2 burn, which kicks in when they're maybe a couple of miles up. I'm kind of guessing. I'm going to guess at 3 miles up. Okay, let's crack on with your main course. Okay. Okay. Well, you've got these two cards came out together. So we've got the 5 of Cups, the grief card, the loss card. Remembering that there is more in these, well, it actually is 3 cups and 2 spilt. traditionally it's 3 spilt and 2 standing, but I think what's important to remember with the 5 of Cups is you haven't lost anything. Those things that needed to spill over and go needed to go. There are things in your life that needed to go. And it's showing up with the 7 of Pentacles is like a change in direction. I apologise, it's the 6 of Pentacles. So we've got a 5 to a 6, which is good. I like the 6 of Pentacles. It is planting seeds in a new area of your life. So this thing that you were doing before didn't work out. Doesn't matter. We're now starting again. We're now planting new seeds in a new area. Starting again. Focus. Thank you. Oh, 2 came out again. And these 2 are 7 of Wands. Focus, please. And focus. There we go, thank you. So the 7 of Wands, often I get this sort of Goonies feeling when I watch this. You know, the movie, The Goonies. Like someone's hoarding some treasure. Like there is a mystical dragon somewhere with some treasure, and the bottom piece of this card is the Goonies setting out on a journey, although they are Romans here in this picture, setting out to find that treasure. That is in your foundation, so maybe some sort of journey is going to be embarked upon. Interesting, Scorpio, interesting. The Queen of Swords in your past position. So you've already decided that you're leaving the past in the past and moving towards the future. And also, it's important to trust our feelings, but don't forget to trust your thoughts, what you're thinking about things, but just being logical about things. Okay, and 2 cards again. Okay, in your headspace, you have, wow, just had the Queen of Swords. Now you have the 4 of Swords, resting, sleeping, recuperating, with the Empress. So pay attention to your dreams, because there is something, an idea within your dreams. You might not even notice it. It might not be a dream that you actually notice. But I think maybe for an amount of time, if you get a really strong, vivid dream and you will remember it when you wake up, write it down. Because there might be something in that dream that can birth some level of creativity. Interesting. And in your future position, you have the Tower and the Star. So that is absolutely 100% illumination. The structure of the old needs to be broken down so that you can see the truth of the new, the Star. Also, that is healing after disruption. Now, even though this Tower is showing up in your future position, what I'm getting more, because it's Tower with the Star, I'm getting more, and they are corresponding ducks in a row numbers, 16 to 17. So that's good. 16 to 17 of the major arcana. What I'm getting here is that there is healing after this tower moment. I don't think just because the tower's showing up in your future that it's like now you're going to have that tower moment. I don't think so. In fact, I'm not really getting too much of a towery energy. Oh, yeah, instinctively. And because it's showing up with the star, that is kind of really saying that. Okay, so we had this card. Remember what I said on that card. If you can't remember, go back and watch. Now we have the Magician. Manifestation. Thoughts become things. I mean, remember that these two cards were right next to each other in the upper part of your spread. The Manifestation card and the Magician and the Balance card were together. That is huge manifestation magical power. Absolutely gigantic. And also the Magician is showing up here in the root of your wand next to this cross. So it's a very important gift. Okay, Two of Cups in your environment position. That's nice. So I'm going to say on that showing up that you have already met the one person that maybe you should be going out on dates with. You have already met them. They are in your area. They could be an Aquarius. Could be a Taurus. They could be any sign. They could be a water sign. Queen of Cups. So if you do go out on a date and have a really good time and you think, oh, I really vibe with this person, that's really good, don't make any silly mistakes. That isn't really what the Queen of Cups means, but that's what I'm getting. Don't say things on a first date that you then later regret. You don't need to, you don't need to. A first date isn't like an audition where you need to show that you can do this and you can do that and you can be this and you can be that. It's not like that. So you don't need to do that. Ace of Swords as your outcome card. Brilliant. And the dragonfly here does represent transformation. I mean, spiritually, that's what dragonflies mean. Nice, nice, nice. Also, that Ace of Swords looks to me like it's a samurai sword. Okay, let's clarify. Yes, there's 5 of Cups in the central energy. I have to say, I was quite surprised to see that there, that loss, that grief card. See the 5 of Cups right slap bang in the middle, because there wasn't really anything saying anything too bad. But sometimes readings can be like this because, there was an enormous amount to look forward to. Blessings, manifestation, trust, friendship, balance, freedom. Prosperity begins, passion ignited. The Empress. 2 of Cups. The Magician. Sometimes a tarot reading will present us with lots of good things to look forward to because maybe we are feeling pretty down. 4 of Swords. You've got the 4 of Swords in your headspace in the reading. You've already had the 4 of Swords in your headspace, so this is clarifying the 5 of Cups. So just hibernate. You know. Ten of Swords. So if anyone is watching this reading for some sort of relationship indicators, I really do think that that is over and you shouldn't be going back to anyone. I think you need to be focusing on your own journey, your own path. The Eight of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands in your foundation. And remember, the Seven of Wands was this. Working towards finding your treasure. Okay, well, that's interesting. Quite a few came out there. Let's have a look at what they are. So on the Queen of Cups in the past position, you do have the Six of Wands. Now I am actually getting that as a future situation. You may have had a victory or success in the past, but I am getting it coming up in the future. Moreover, on the Four of Swords and the Empress in your crowning position, you have the Two of Wands. Another card of setting out on a journey and looking into the future, just coming after the Six of Wands. There is victory when you look into the future. When you just move to the future. Six of Wands, Queen of Swords. There is victory there. Wow. And the Nine of Cups on the Empress. So, wishes coming true then. Wishes coming true in love is what I'm getting. Three of Pentacles on the Tower card. Now that's really, really good to see, because the Three of Pentacles doesn't mean the rebuilding of the tower, traditionally. Amazing. It's on the tower. So I think that tower moment has already been and gone. The Elder of Wands on the Star card. You have things that you could teach others. Well, clearly you do. I mean, you've got a lot of manifestation energy. There's more manifestation energy in this reading than I've had in a long time. Possibly, maybe even the most I've ever had. So you can definitely teach other people how to manifest. I know. Why you got the Five of Cups again? Interesting. So this is what readings are for, because this Five of Cups is showing up on the Magician. A little bit of a surprise. But this is what it's for. This is what readings are for. Don't doubt your abilities. Don't doubt your gifts. Don't doubt it for a second. The Seven of Pentacles on the Two of Cups. A change of direction in love. You've already had the Seven of Pentacles. And on the Queen of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. So it could be a water sign. And I wonder what we're getting on the Ace of Swords. So I've noticed, I used to get aces all the time in the readings. Aces used to come out all the time. There haven't been so much lately. Like, I mean, multiple aces. Like, a lot. Averagely, I'd say 2 or 3 every single reading. But what's coming up on this Ace of Swords? The Five of Swords. Interesting. So a truth is being revealed about some sort of hidden situation. I'm going to pull another card on that. And it is the Initiate of Pentacles. Okay, for some, that is a Taurus. Was a Taurus who you were with was doing something with your money, and that is being revealed there. Wow, Scorpio. Here you are, the Death card. Fantastic. What a great moment to end. Rebirth. And that kind of coming out at that point, your card coming out at that point, is telling me that what I said there right at the end was actually the case. Okay. Joy. Joy springs from a sense of connection to the divine and is a quality which illuminates you. Your angel guidance is to cultivate this quality by seeking the divine in every situation. Look beyond the surface and seek the light of the heart of each person. Then you will become aware of the wonder of creation, and joy will ignite your life. Delight in everything, for joy is the key to enlightenment. Joy is the key to enlightenment. Full stop. Enjoy life. Full stop. The affirmation with this card is, I find joy in everything. You find joy in everything. Okay, Scorpio, thanks for being here. It really has been a pleasure. Very powerful reading, if you hadn't noticed already. Don't forget to check your moon and rising sign. Okay. Take care. God bless.